How to use a record player with Miss Amanda. What is a record player? A record player is an older way of listening to music. It uses a needle that picks up the sound from a record. It might also be called a turntable. The parts of a record player. There is a needle that plays the music off the record. There is a platter. This is where the record goes on top of to spin. There is a start button to start playing the record. There is a stop button to stop playing the record. There is an up button to pause the record. This lifts the needle. There is a down button to continue the record. This lowers the needle. Every record comes in an album cover with a picture on the front. An album is a collection of songs from the same band or artist. This is what the inside of an album cover might look like. On the inside, there is a list of all the songs on the record. Notice that records have two different sides of music. This is what a record may look like. The record holds all the music in its tiny grooves and rings. Are you still wondering how a record works? Make sure to watch the video.
How to use a record player. This is the actual record player. This is the stereo that connects the record player to the speakers. This is the speaker that makes the music loud enough to hear. This is the platter for the record. This needle reads the music. These are the start and stop buttons that play and stop the music, and the up and down buttons that pause and continue it. This dial controls the volume. This is the album we are going to be playing today. It is by the Beatles. This is what the inside of the album cover looks like. This is what the record looks like. Notice how it has lots of rings. These tiny rings are what hold the songs on the album and tell the needle what moves to make. First, you're going to place the record on the platter. Now we are going to play the record. The first thing we are going to do is press the start button. The record will begin to spin, and the needle will slowly move over to touch the record. Every time the record spins with the needle on it, the needle slowly gets closer to the middle of the record as the music continues. I am now going to press the up button to pause the music. Notice how the needle lifts and the record continues to spin but does not continue to play music. Now I am putting it down, and it is continuing to play music. However, if I press the stop button, the needle is going to lift, and the record is going to slowly stop spinning and stop playing music altogether. Have fun listening to music!